Mic check, mic check. What's up, squad? What's up? We in the building. We in the building. Everybody's in the room. I see Princess AG is in the building. C Patterson is in the building. Side Eye is in the building. All my mods is in the building. Okay, if y'all can hear me, put a one in the chat and let me know, and we will get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATL.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? Come on in the room. Oh, my camera is crooked. That's okay. I guess I scooch over this way. Please. Why the camera get like that? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yes, I see Facebook is in the building. Casey Lee Parker is representing for the Facebook. Yes, we are live. We are right. Listen. I know it's been a few days. Okay. Y'all don't let me forget when I'm off work, honey. I be like tired and stuff, and then I don't be liking my hair. Then I had to go beg Derek to give me some hair. Like, Derek, go do my hair. So shout out to Derek J for doing my hair, honey. Gave me a little song, a little, got a little some, okay, whatever, okay. Shout out to all my Patreon members who was in here first. They get a first alert. My Patreons and my members only, y'all get first dibs in the chat. Okay, I see you. Tyler was the first person up in here. Polo Man is up in here. Okay, if you're just getting here, don't forget to like this video. It helps me in the algorithm. I know y'all done heard that before a gazillion times, so please do it for me, just for me. Just do it. Okay, just like the video. I know it sounds dumb or whatever. Just like the video right now before we even get started. Okay, like it or dislike it. Okay, if you don't like me, go ahead and thumb it down. Okay. Shout out to Ahova. Okay, listen. We got a lot to talk about today. Oh! I was just on my Patreon and I was like trying to go through these topics, and I'm like, oh, I don't know where to start. We got the Grammys. Okay, I know it's been a minute. I know it's been 2 days. I know I should have talked about it yesterday, but I'm gonna talk about it today, okay? Because some other stuff has happened. We got the Grammys. We got listen, Kandi. They've been dragging Kandi for her dress, child. They've been praising Cardi B for hers. We're gonna talk about that. We also have Offset and Quavo back in the back, honey, allegedly going to blows. Not really going to blows, but arguing. Arguing is one thing, but they said they was fighting. Offset, we was not fighting technically. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. We're also gonna talk about Escape and SWV because I haven't watched the trailer. I have not. I wanted to watch it with y'all so y'all could get an honest review. But yeah, before we get started, honey, how your mama them? What y'all been doing? How y'all been? Okay, you said Candy been fighting people. What? Well, who has Candy been fighting? Candy is not fighting. Candy just wants y'all to tune into that lame, dry ass show. Anywho, what's up? The one A. Hey, how y'all doing? You tried it. It's sleep. No, you can't be sleep. It's only 10 o'clock. You tried it. Drink you some coffee or something. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. The hair is giving. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Michelle Spielstein. Thank you, James Hudson. I see you. Okay. You are in South Carolina. Yeah, where y'all calling from? Okay. I saw somebody was in here from Jersey. Are we worldwide around here or not? Okay. Are we just nationwide? Let me know where y'all from. Are y'all worldwide, nationwide? Statewide, citywide, you in Bankhead, Buckhead, Southwest Atlanta. Let me know, okay? It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Kim Duckworth. I see you. Okay. You missed me. I missed y'all too. I missed y'all too. You in the UK. Okay. I knew we was worldwide. I see you, Lord Karma. Okay. Shout out to Long Beach. All right. We got everybody is in the building. Like and share and all that jazz. And we will get started. I don't know who to start with first. Who should I start with first? Let me see. Should I go and get Candy out the way? Should I talk? Let's go ahead and talk about the Grammys. I don't know. Did y'all watch the Grammys? Did anybody watch the Grammys? Because I know some people say we don't watch them shows no more because they don't pay attention to our the black music. But this time it was off the chain. Okay, it had all the black music you wanted today. Okay. Well, Sunday. Thank you, Jay. JJ just said natural woman, real woman, love black women, stand up for the black women. Yes. Okay. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. Okay. You said Quebec is in Canada. Okay, I see you. I see you. Yes, the Grammys was great. Let me start off by saying the one major thing that I was windmill in the air about with the Grammys is that they cut. Well, I don't know about where y'all live because y'all worldwide. I'm just here in Atlanta, okay? But in Atlanta and surrounding metropolitan areas of Atlanta, on our CBS, they cut the hip hop tribute in the middle and put a little dumbass commercial. And I was like, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What is happening? And during the time that they cut to commercial, can you guess who was on stage? Can anybody put anything? Well, you probably already know. I'm like, how you gonna cut to commercial when Big Boy of Outkast is on the stage rapping ATLian? Why? Who would do that? Who do we need to talk to that needs to get fired over there at CBS in Atlanta? I need to know because it was wrong. It was not right. And I was fighting. Meanwhile, I was sitting here watching. I was watching all the people come on with hip hop. We got LL Cool J, we got Queen Latifah, we got all these people coming out back to back. Little Baby even came, and I'm just like, where is the representation of Atlanta? I know hip hop started in New York. We understand that, but without Atlanta, it wouldn't have thrived. Okay, so we was sitting there like, me and my friend was watching, and he was like, "Look, I don't understand. It's no Ti, it's no Big Boy, it's no. I was like, I don't understand either. Then I get on the Instagrams and everybody is mad because everybody's like, Big Boy was jamming, and I was like, how we didn't see Big Boy? Why we didn't see Big Boy? Then I go over to Big Boy's Instagram and he didn't post it that he murked the Grammy stage. I was mad. I'm sorry, y'all. I was mad. I don't care about what y'all say. That was the only part that I cared about was seeing Big Boy perform ATLians on the Grammys. Okay. But there's that, they don't call me ATLians for nothing. Okay. Like Big Boy said, I'm the only one that's allowed to be called ATLian beside the ATLian. Here he go right here. I can't play the music. Y'all know how it is. We can't play the music, but I can play the little y'all can see he was performing and I was mad. There he go right there coming out. There he go coming out. Look, look, look. We was looking at commercials right now and they was jamming. There go Big Boy. Throw your hands in the air and waving like it just don't care. Okay. Hey, wave them like you just don't care. Everybody, let me hear you say, "Oh yeah, yeah." So yes, we was pissed off. Okay, and then he even said angles for the A because they just did us wrong. Okay, then after that, Busta Rhymes came out and everybody came out. But I love the Black Music Collective, honey. We was living for that. We was living for that. You said Claudia was in charge and said no. Pop colorist Claudia. Why y'all always gotta bring up the mess when I'm trying to be positive? Okay, I'm trying to be positive over here. Okay. Look, Big Boy won a Grammy. I won a Grammy too. That's what people be thinking. Your friend, people win a Grammy, you win a Grammy too, honey. Anyway, Outkast, Grammy award winning Outcast. Anyway, yes, the culture was a sick. Okay. This was one of the best ever. Y'all like the show? The best part of the show. Yes. How can they cut out the best part of the show? Why does everyone wear those heavy coats on stage? I don't know. It might be cold. They might have the air up backstage. I don't know. But look, speaking of backstage, y'all heard about Outcast. Outcast. I'm sorry, I got Outcast on the brain. They go Big Boy and Dre up there. Hey, Big Boy. Y'all see my Grammy? I got a Grammy. Okay. I got a Grammy. Shout out. I like to thank the Lord because it's too much Satanism and all kind of devil worshiping going on. I like to thank Jesus first. Okay, that's what I'm thinking because I don't know what was going on the Grammy stage with all this fire and turmoil and horns and stuff. Listen, I was not living for that. Okay, I was not living for that. It was a good performance. Now it was jamming. But besides that, I'm gonna get the Offset and Quavo in the backstage in a minute. Thank you, Kim Duckworth. I'm gonna get to them, but before I get to them, let's talk about Madonna real quick. Let's talk about Madonna because Madonna's face was going viral. I know this is in Caucasian news, but that's okay. I'm just gonna dip into my toe into the Caucasian news real quick because Madonna was not looking like a virgin no more. I don't know. Madonna's looking a lot like Jeffree Star. I don't know what's going on with Madonna, and I don't know what's going on with Madonna's face, and I don't know what devil that she is worshiping. But apparently, the devil is do. I don't know. I don't know. But Madonna done got a little bit too nip tuck. Okay. She like 65 years old. It's okay to look 65 if you 65. It's okay to look 55 if you 65. But don't be trying to look 25 if you 65. It just ain't gonna work. Your voice don't match. Your hands don't match. Your neck don't match. Your body don't match. Just things don't match. And then you just snatch your damn face. Look, the damn hairline is gone because she done snatched all her. What had happened to Madonna? Madonna was so beautiful. But Madonna says to all y'all talking about her that it is misogyny that y'all have that has y'all focusing on her face. And I'm like, no, Madonna, it is not misogyny that is doing that, Madonna. It is you ruining your face with all of those fillers and facelifts. It is not misogyny that is doing it. I'm sorry. Okay, 63-year old women. That's beautiful. Look at Princess AG. Look at her. Look at her avatar looking like a goddess. Okay, but that melanin don't crack now. I'm just saying. But Madonna said, once again, I am caught in the glare of ageism and misogyny that permeates the world we live in, a world that refuses to celebrate women past the age of 45 and feels the need to punish her if she continues to be strong-willed, hardworking, and adventurous. I never have apologized for any of the creative choices I have made, nor the way that I look or dress, and I'm not going to start. I have been degraded by the media since the beginning of my career, but I understand that this is all a test, and I am happy to do the trailblazing so that all the women behind me can have an easier time in the years to come. In the words of Beyonce, you won't break my soul. Madonna is using Beyonce on y'all. Okay, Madonna got these white tears and she is telling y'all that you will not break her soul. She is gonna get her face snatched, honey. She is gonna get her booty botched. She gonna do everything she wanna do because it's her money, her body, her choice. Now, listen, I agree with all of that, but I mean, if it's your money, your body, your choice, instead of aging gracefully, you decide to put all these fillers in your face and snatch and do all this stuff. You can't be mad at us for talking about what you look like after the fact. Can you? Are we wrong? Is that ageism? Y'all let me know in the chat because y'all know me. I'm gonna call out ageism every step of the way. Okay. But this, I don't know that this is ageism. This is plastic surgeryism. This is botchedism. This is you don't need no fillers ism. This is, I don't know what it is, but she looking like Jeffree Star. I'm sorry. If y'all know who Jeffree Star is, Madonna is looking like Jeffree Star, and that is what it is. Meanwhile, let me see what y'all saying in this chat. What y'all think about Madonna's look, honey? She does have a soul. Allegedly. She's always trying to put her fist up. Woman, hush. Okay. It looks bad and not natural. It's giving Marilyn Manson or Jigsaw. It's not ageism, it's doing too much. Okay. I'm just asking y'all because I don't know. I ain't gonna get no fillers in my face. Ain't my face fat enough as my face fat enough as it is. I mean, maybe if I didn't have no fat in my face and I was looking like a skeleton, I might. I don't know. It's just scary. It's just scary. But it's her right to do it. Okay. And once you're in the public eye, it's our right to talk about it. But I'm digressing. You worked at the Grammys, Casey Lee Parker. Oh, Casey Lee Parker, honey. People been giving me all kind of tea about the Grammys red carpet and people who was denied access to the red carpet and people who was denied access to the parties. But I'm gonna let them tell their own story. Because if I say it, I'm gonna be messy and petty, and I'm not messy and petty. It's 2023. It's 2023. I'm not messy and petty no more. Okay, I'm not messy no more. Just like Andrew Caldwell ain't gay no more. I'm not messy no more. Meanwhile, let's talk about Offset and Quavo. Okay. There was a tribute to, as always on the Grammys, there's always a tribute to people who have been left behind in, since the previous Grammys. And Quavo performed his song that he dedicated to Takeoff, after Takeoff was unfortunately uh shot down, at the hands of whatever after a dice fight and all that. And Offset was nowhere around because they were estranged, but that doesn't make his heart any less broken for the loss of his friend. And it is what it is. So apparently, they said they was arguing and fighting backstage. Now, Offset hit the net. My camera a little askew, so I got scooch over. Offset hit the net and said that it didn't happen. He was like, we was not fighting. But Offset is being technical. They fighting means a lot of things. Fighting can be, throwing blows. Fighting can be in your face, cursing you out. Fighting can be a lot of things, but apparently they was backstage cursing each other out because even though Offset said they weren't quote unquote fighting, they were backstage yelling and screaming at each other. Now TMZ released the team that Offset and Quavo were arguing because the Grammys wanted both of them to appear on stage together while Quavo was performing the song that he wrote for Takeoff. However, Quavo did not want that to happen because again, they are estranged. They've been estranged for a while. Even though they attended the funeral together, everything was great, but he didn't feel it was appropriate for Offset to appear on stage on a song that he wasn't even singing on. So they was arguing about it. And so, it is what it is now. When Offset said, well, it didn't happen, leave it to messy ass News to come out with the tea. And they got cameras everywhere. Cameras are everywhere on at the Grammys, right? Okay, we already know that. Let's go ahead and put this in here and show you this. Shout out to Entertainment Television for capturing the tea. Hold on. We gonna look at it a little bit. Oh, let me put my disclaimer up. Y'all know how it go. It's 2023. We still have to tell these people what's fair use and what's not. Copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we are researching. I see y'all. Y'all be knowing, honey. Y'all be knowing. Y'all are smart YouTubers over here in my squad. That's all I got. Smart people. Okay. Shout out to my squad. Okay, let me make this big and see what's going on here.
Cardi B. So what?
So apparently Cardi B was back in the bed saying both of y'all is wrong. Both of y'all. Let's rewind and see it one more time. So, she was saying at first they were saying that didn't nothing happen. But while they was out in the thing, you see Cardi B back there, you see her little dress back there. There go her little dress with the silver.
So what went down? It appears tensions
Well, no,
boiled
that wasn't her in the silver. That was somebody else. But she was back in the back, so you can hear her voice.
over between the remaining members of Migos, Cardi's husband Offset and his cousin Quavo.
I heard you back here settling some stuff.
The only thing I settled was my outfit, honey.
The two report
Cardi B said, "Listen, don't I ain't my name West. I ain't in this mess. It ain't your business. Don't be asking me nothing. Only thing I'm selling is the outfit. Okay, it is what it is, honey. We ain't straightening nothing. It's straightening. They back there straightening it out, honey. So, Cardi B said, both of y'all is wrong. Both of y'all is wrong. Y'all done lost somebody. This is not right. So." They keep playing it over and over again, and it is what it is. If I was her, I would deny it too. Keep family business in the family, leave it alone. And it was really too soon to come out anyway. But the Grammys was the Grammys. They were honoring Takeoff's memory. He did honor it, but apparently he didn't want Offset to be a part of it. So
So, what went down? It appears tensions boiled.
so there's that. Salute to Cardi for keeping it copacetic. Fuck the Grammys for trying to, get in the middle of something that they shouldn't have got in the middle of too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon. They still probably blaming each other. They still, listen, if the Migos were still together, none of this probably would have happened. It's just so much going on. It is what it is, yeah. You said Quavo was just wrong. It's still Offset family member, but Offset isn't on the song. What Offset would have did in the song? Just stood there like this. Like I can see both sides, and just like Carter said, both of y'all wrong. Maybe they should have picked the song both of them was on or something. I don't know what the solution is, but it is what it is. You said TMZ already has the news, so it doesn't matter what happens at the white people show. What? It's a black people show too. We was there, and this is great press for Cardi. God, I hate the entertainment business. Child, it's a mess, honey. You think it was pre-planned Sierra content? Anywho, I'm moving on. What did I have on my agenda next? Even though y'all be like at the white folks award show, y'all still pissed off because Beyonce lost album of the year. But Jay-Z knew Beyonce wasn't gonna win. Hell, Beyonce knew Beyonce wasn't gonna win. That's probably why she was late getting there. Beyonce didn't even Beyonce didn't take no red carpet pictures. Beyonce showed up after she had won her first two Grammys. Trevor Noah had to give her awards while she was seated, and then told everybody she was stuck in traffic. Meanwhile, it was the Dream who accepted the award on Beyonce's behalf because, of course, the Dream and Tricky Stewart, they in Atlanta. They from Atlanta. Okay, shout out to Atlanta in the house. Okay, producers. They were on the album, and they accepted on Beyonce's behalf for the song that won. What was the song that won, y'all? Y'all know I don't know because Renaissance album is not one of my faves, but I am a Beyonce fan. Okay. You said what you say? The president, what y'all say? I don't know nothing about it. Oh, okay. Beyonce showed up. Look, so y'all ain't gonna drag Beyonce. Wait a minute, let me find me a Beyonce picture, honey. Let me see if we got a picture of Beyonce in here. I know I do. I thought I saw one. Hold on, we gonna pull it up, honey. Shout out to Queen and B in the building. Is this it? That's it. Beyonce, Lizzo, and Estelle. Um, Hold on. And Lizzo won over Beyonce for what was it? Record of the year. It's so many titles. It's record of the year, album of the year, and song of the year. And you be trying to figure out what is record and song. What's the difference? Song of the year is for lyrics. Record of the year is for engineering of the song, like I guess the production and the engineering. And then album of the year is for the full body of work, the entire album. Now, and it's crazy because you would think album and record would be the same thing, but it's not. But anyway, but Lizzo won over Beyonce for record of the year. Okay. And then Harry Styles won over Beyonce for album of the year. Meanwhile, Beyonce did win now. Don't be acting like Beyonce ain't win nothing. Beyonce won a lot of awards. And according to, the people is saying that Beyonce didn't win album of the year because the Grammy people felt like she had won too much. It's like, hold on now. How can if she's great, why can't she? Okay. But Jay-Z said that, the Grammys, he already knew what it was gonna be. And they knew before they got there that even though she deserved album of the year, that she wasn't gonna win it. So y'all mad, but Beyonce ain't mad. Meanwhile, she is the most a holder of Grammys ever. Hold on, let's see. Let me pull up the Beyonce. Hold on, she won R&B song. And hold on, I'm pulling it up. I am pulling it up. Beyonce. Oh, it's so much Beyonce news today. Why are they giving me all this? And this is not what I wanted. Beyonce's Grammy 2023 history. Talk amongst yourselves. Y'all know how it go. Here it is. Beyonce made history in the Grammys 2023. She won a record breaking her 32nd Grammy Award. Okay. Even though Harry Styles won Album of the Year, Beyonce still made history. She also won Best Dance Electronic Album for Renaissance. So y'all did get a little something. Y'all just didn't get the best overall album. They got specific and gave her Best Dance Electronic Album. Okay. It says, in doing so, in winning her 32nd Grammy, she overtook British conductor George Solti, whose record of 31 Grammys has stood for over 20 years. So Beyonce won a 20-year record. And when she accepted her prize, she was like, she got emotional. She thanked God. I'm glad she thanked God because all that damn devil worshiping was getting on my dang nerves. Okay. You said Bay and Lizzo was 20. Okay. But look at Lizzo's Instagram. Lizzo is, listen, I ain't gonna say I thought this was shady, but I did think it was shady. But I love me some Lizzo. I love me some Beyonce, and they seem to love each other. But look, Lizzo posted this, okay? And Lizzo said, I won. I don't know why. You know me, I think everything is shady, but they look beautiful together. Okay, they got on the same color dress and everything. And she said, period. I won, period. Okay. So congratulations to Lizzo for winning, honey. Uh Record of the year. There they go again. And so I thought that was great. Okay. Yes, Jesus is the reason for success. Y'all. Listen, they won't think so. All that devil dancing. And everybody has been. I knew it was. All the editorials were gonna be talking about Sam Smith and Petra. What's her name? Kim Petras. Is that the lady name? The first transgender to ever win an award at the Grammys. So it was interesting. It was very, very interesting. A lot of history was being made. We had the Black Music Collective. We got Beyonce winning her 32 Grammys. We got Sam Smith dancing around with the first transgender to win a Grammy. We got did we check off all the lists? Did we check off everything on the Grammys? Let me see what else. Oh, Jay-Z performed the longest rap version in history when at the end when he performed God did. And I was very appreciative that they allowed Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, and DJ Khaled and John Legend, all of them to perform God did and praise the Lord after all that devil and tomfoolery. Okay, all that Satanism. Okay. But Jay-Z also they said that Jay-Z never writes down his lyrics. So every time he performs the song, they say, he hasn't performed it too much, but apparently, he ad libs, he freestyles the song and he freestyled the whole song. So y'all need to watch it and see if he threw some shade because they say he threw some shade at the Grammys when he did the little freestyle and talk about, he knew Beyonce wasn't gonna win. Something he said in the little lyrics. I don't know, but let me know. He said, at the table looking like the Last Supper. Amen. Exactly. Amen. The Last Supper with a whole group of black men. All black, everything. Black excellence and DJ Khaled. Anywho, we gonna give Khaled this one, okay? Let me see. Let me see. What else did I have? Viola Davis became an EGOT winner. Okay, for her children's was a children's book. Hold on, I don't know. Child, I gotta pull it up. Child. I'm just giving y'all the tea. I don't write it. I just talk about it. Okay, she got EGOT status. Okay, with her Grammy win, they said, let me show you her picture while I'm in her. Bam, bam, boom. Shout out to Viola Davis. She got all the awards. Candy wanted to be an EGOT. You think Candy gonna get it? She might get it one day. Maybe when she like 60. She might get it. Okay, let me put this in here. So while I talk about this, y'all can have an image of Viola Davis. I was mad at Viola when she did the Michelle Obama uh show, not the show, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When she did Michelle, when she portrayed Michelle Obama, and she was doing her lips all crazy and stuff, I was really mad at her. But I'm gonna get her a pass because it's over. But I didn't like the way she did Michelle Obama. Okay, but anyway, she is EGOT status. She has won a Grammy. She picked up her first Grammy. She is 57 years old for her audiobook narration and storytelling recording for her memoir, Finding Me. Okay. Um, it said the honor follows her Emmy win for How to Get Away with Murder in 2015. She got an Oscar for Fences in 2017, and she got a Tony for both King Hedley II in 2001 and Fences in 2010. So listen, Viola got the awards now, child. She is up there with Whoopi and Viola, two black women doing their things. Okay, salute to Viola. You said Candy, what you say? Candy trying to put together a Broadway play of the Wiz. Okay, salute to Candy. Viola Davis playing Miss Obama was a travesty. I was mad at her for that for a long time. I really was. I almost wrote her off for that, but she is listen. She is talented, but she did Michelle Obama wrong. Y'all know she did Michelle Obama wrong. Don't make me pull it up. Don't make me pull up Viola Davis as Michelle Obama. Hold on. We gotta go back in history real quick, honey. You know how I do. Hold on. Don't make me go back to this. Where the picture? Here you go, right here. Where is the pictures? Don't make me go back to her lips, honey. We didn't like that, Viola. You didn't have to do that lady like that. She did not look like that. Okay. She doing all this and all that and all this and all that. No, you don't have to do your lips like that. Just because Michelle Obama, occasionally does her lips a certain way. She was talking like that and everything. Yeah, it was on Showtime's first lady. Look at this picture right here. She just looked a fool. Okay. But that was the word, all they say all actors pick a wrong part, and that was a wrong part. She should have gave let somebody else do it. She should have let somebody else do it because we was mad about that. Look at all these pictures they got of her, and don't even let me pull up a video. I ain't gonna even do that because then y'all be real mad. Y'all be real mad. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Like this video as y'all get in here, please and thank you. I appreciate y'all for watching. Also, Candy's red carpet dress. I don't know why y'all want me. Y'all always these listen. Before I should have gave a disclaimer. These topics were chosen by a bunch of y'all. Okay, I always ask y'all what y'all want me to talk about, and y'all always give me something to talk about. But apparently, Candy's red carpet dress was a travesty as well. Cardi got pretty much best dress. Hold on, let me pull up Cardi's dress real quick. Well, let's go to the good, and then we go to the bad. Cardi B. I am Cardi B. What's her name? I am. AM. So here is Cardi B looking glorious, honey. Hold on. Here she is. Here she is. Let me turn off my phone. That dress was amazing. Okay, that dress was fabulous. Cardi won the red carpet hands down, in my humble opinion. We can look at everybody's dresses, but it don't matter because Cardi took it home. Look at that. Look at it's just flowing and it's beautiful and it gives you shape, it gives you glamour, it gives you everything. Look at that. And then here's the other dress she had on. That was all right. It was all right. It was leather. It was cute or whatever, but it was all right. It was different. But that was at the Clive Davis party. But yeah, the Grammy dress did it for me. The Grammy dress did it for me. Okay. The silver one was beautiful too. But Candy's dress. Y'all don't leave Candy alone. You better. They said Candy's dress was the worst dress ever. Okay. Um okay. I don't even know why I don't have a cordless mic, but I don't. So there's that. Candy's dress was a blue dress, which they say had what did somebody say? It looked like it had tinsel on it. It was too long in the arms. One arm was folded up, the other one wasn't. I'm like, well, I mean, That's not her fault. That's her stylist's fault. She need to fire her stylist, not you. I mean, dang, why y'all dragging her like that? Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up, honey. Let me find it. Let me find it. We're scrolling. Oh, they done deleted Candy. Did Candy make them delete her because they was dragging her? They might have made her. She might have made them delete her picture because I don't see it on here. Let me go to my DMs real quick. Shout out to Sean who sent it to me. There it is. Sean Williams. Oh, y'all, it's funny. Here's the picture. Here's a picture. Okay. It said, hold on, what did he say? Let me see. Connection. Shout out to Connection. He said Candy's Grammy night, ill fitting, gathering on the sides, one sleeve cuffed and the other too long, bunched up under the shoulder pad and adorned with Christmas garland sweater dress. A effing miss. So here is the bigger picture of it for you. Why y'all say that's Christmas garland? It was actually a dress. Like it's on Fashion Bomb also. Let's go to Fashion Bomb and see what it looked like, what the designer wanted it to look like. Anyway, hold on, 'cause maybe Kenny didn't get it altered. Fashion Bomb Daily. Hold on, y'all know how it go. Candy's dress. It's like everybody. Oh, there it is. Hold on. They got everybody dressed. There is Cardi's. Here it is. So that is what it was supposed to look like, and that is what it looked like on Candy. So I mean, it is what it is. Candy is short. She a little teapot, short and stout. And that what Portia called her. So she's she's not gonna look like she's 6 feet tall in the dress because she's not. But it's not an ugly dress. It's just not. I don't know. When I look at these two together, the blue kind of off. Maybe it's the lighting. It might be a knockoff. Kid got her dress from DH Gate or somebody. I don't know. He said it look good on the model. Shout out to Saint Hudson for the cash app the super chat. Hold on, what you say? Let me scroll back up. I almost missed it. I almost missed you, Saint. Saint said the BBC congratulated Beyonce with a pic of Viola. What the hell? How that happen? They don't know black people. Black people all look alike, honey. It is what it is. It's so unfortunate. But thank you for the super chat, Saint and the tea. But what y'all think about Candy's dress? Was it cute? Was it what? Let me see. They got some more pictures of it. Let me see. Let me scroll. Okay, there go another one. Okay, and there go another. There go the model. I don't know. I, I, I don't want to just drag Candy. Maybe it's the hair. The hair wasn't given either. I didn't like that high pony. I don't know what Candy was doing with her hair. Let's look at some more people on the red carpet, shall we? We got Miguel. Miguel wore diesel. Okay, Miguel was all jean, everything. I guess Eh, it's not giving red carpet. It's giving BET Hip Hop Awards. But if that's what he wanted, that's what he got. I don't know who that is, and I don't care. Oh, that's Shania Twain. Okay, I do care. I like her. Um, Here go the Devils, honey. Sam Smith wore Valentina. Kim Petras wore vintage Victor Costa. Okay. And they little devil minions in the back wore devil outfits. Okay. Let's see who else we got. Hold on, who is this? Harry Styles, okay. We see him. Gender bending, okay. He got his pantsuit on. We see you, Harry Styles. He won album of the year. Okay. He came ready. Who is this? Lourdes Leah. Okay. I see you. Red dress. Okay. There's Cardi in her blue again. Cardi was doing the damn thing. You cannot say that she wasn't. There's the designer's rendition. It says, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Garava Upta official. Garava Gara. Let me try this again. Gaurav Gupta. Gaurav Gupta. Okay, now I got it. So she wore her Gaurav Gupta dress, honey. Where it go? Hold on. Gotta go back to the blue. Here it is. I like it. I can look at it all day. I really can. It was beautiful. Cardi for the win. You said they were dressed for the Met Gala and not the Grammys. Is that what it was? I like them bringing back old Hollywood glamour. Her, okay, her was on the carpet. Okay, I see you, all black, everything. Let me see who else. Let me see who else I care about. There's Adele. Okay, Louis Vuitton. Okay, 2023 Grammys. We see you. Why was Paris Hilton there? She don't sing, but she looks beautiful. She just had a baby by surrogate. Okay. J Lo. Okay, J Lo wore Gucci, even though she was fighting with her husband all night long. They say she was fighting. There's that. Who else, honey? Who else? There's Queen B with her 3 Grammys, and then she won one more. Okay, she took this picture before she saw y'all. Okay, there's Honey Dijon. She's on Beyonce's album as well. Okay. Shout out to all the LGBTQ who participated in Renaissance, okay, including Mr. Manhands, who I heard couldn't get in, but I digress. There's Beyonce in a Gucci dress, honey. Okay, Beyonce looks amazing as usual, even though she was late to the party. There she is, okay, again, full body shot. There she is. Shout out to Beyonce. Beyonce don't care. She getting y'all money for them ticket sales. And she just got all that money from Dubai. She does not care about y'all anymore. Okay. They go LMI looking beautiful. Okay. Now, SZA, okay, SZA got body. I didn't know SZA had all that body. Did she just buy all that or what? Because SZA was bodying on the carpet. Who else? There go Cardi with the silver. Okay. She said she wore Paco Rabanne to the 2023 Grammy, styled by Colin Carter. Mary J. Blige, of course, being Mary J. Blige with her thigh high boots on. It's not a Mary J. Blige party if she ain't got no thigh high boots on, okay? And yeah, so you can go watch everybody over there on Fashion Bomb Daily. They got all the pictures. They go Lotto, honey. And who else we get? Oh, Method Man. Oh, Method Man. Oh, yes, Method Man. Method Man was method. Okay. Anywho, I saw him, but I didn't see Big Boy. But there's that. We're gonna give Method Man his props. Uh all right. Anywho, I'm gonna move on. There's Rick Ross. Okay, Rick Ross had on a good old Alexander McQueen suit. Okay. He been eating some chicken wings because he was a lot skinnier, but there's that. There is Mary J. Blige again, all silver, everything. Oh, she's showing her hips. She is looking amazing. Um, Daytime. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Who else? There go Lizzo. Oh no, who is that? Doja. Okay, there go Doja Cat, Lizzo, and Cardi B. Oh, we don't need no music. I thought we could hear talking. Offset's looking handsome as well. Okay. There's Paris Hilton again. There's Mary J. All right, we see y'all. There's Taylor Swift. Yes. Okay. But everything looks amazing. They go LL and his wife and daughter. They look amazing as well. LL did that when if he put together that Black Music Collective, he really did it. Okay. And Jasmine Sullivan on the carpet. Okay. So I just, look, I like looking at the pictures. Okay. I like looking at the pictures. I can look at the pictures all day long. You said, wasn't there a video of Offset and Quavo fighting? There's not a video. I don't think there's a video. There's a video of you hear Cardi B yelling at them in the background. But anywho, yes, best dress goes to Cardi B. Y'all let me know who y'all think the best dress is. Maybe I didn't see it. Put it in the chat if I missed it, honey. Now you said a video of the arguing. Hmm. Let me see. Y'all want me to try to find it? it never hits right hearing you complimenting another guy. Why I can't compliment another guy? Ain't no rings on this finger. What is she saying? Give me a ring. Then I won't compliment no more men. Okay. Now let me see. You said Cardi won. Okay. Did Kandi sing? Of course she did. What was Kandi gonna sing at the Grammys? I'll wait. I'm waiting. I don't know. Um, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go into my DMs. Y'all be sending me stuff. No, this is y'all's show. This is y'all's show. Uh, oh, this was Candy singing. Okay. Yeah, Candy sang this.
Oh, 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 yeah, oh, mm, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, mm, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, oh,
Y'all like that?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I let it go. Yeah, listen, y'all stop sending me stuff and I stop playing it.
What?
Y'all stop sending it and I'll stop playing it. Okay. Meanwhile, Candy and her escape sisters was interviewed by this Caucasian man. I don't know, but here is the clip of it. And you know how I do. I always be looking in the back, like, why is they looking at him like that? Why is hold on? Here it is, right here. They all got together in one spot. They all got together in one spot, and here they are. Okay, now y'all watch Latasha face because she didn't want to be there.
Live from LA.
Hollywood
Xscape, and we're live from LA.
the Hollywood Hills.
This interview is from Dean McCarthy. Okay.
Yes.
What can you share with us about the Bravo Limited series?
It was hell.
It's still going.
Oh, I wish I could zoom in. Look at everybody laughing, talking, and Latasha sitting there like, I'm just here so I won't get fined. Okay. I am just here so that I won't get fined.
And it's been a very long ride.
It's all right.
Yeah.
But you're gonna see ups and downs, you know, us coming together, working together as a unit. You're gonna see a little bit of everything, honestly.
In the 90s, girl groups were popping.
We had like real raw talent.
I haven't watched this, by the way, but I'm gonna watch the full teaser in just a second after we watch this little interview.
They put out 3 banging albums that all went platinum plus, baby.
I think it's kind of cool that we get to merge our show with SWV because it's like you get the two of the great female groups of the 90s coming together to make one show, and we both have a lot of hits, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like to have all those hits in one show performance that's just gonna flow. It's so fluid, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Christine Bynum for the cash out. Appreciate you, Christine.
30 seconds till showtime.
2 iconic groups coming together. Oh my goodness.
Y'all don't want to co-headline?
Here are the headlines.
Now, I'm gonna watch the original teaser. I don't know how much of this is in the teaser. I'm sure a significant amount, but I'm gonna watch the teaser after we watch the rest of this little interview snippet.
I sold 30 million records, bitch.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. SWV.
I'm trying to hold on to my youth.
That booty is on duty.
All right, I guess that's all we got. Well, this is from Dane McCarthy. That was all the interview. I don't know if the rest of it is on YouTube or not, but this little clip was on his Instagram, and I thought it was interesting. But Latasha didn't say much. I also saw a live video of Kandi and Todd. And Todd was asking Candy did everybody show up, and she was like, "Everybody showed up for once. Everybody was there." So Latasha was making the rounds during the Grammys with her fellow bandmates promoting the Escape SWV show. Now, speaking of the show, you said the teaser. You said it's a loser interview. Why y'all don't care about Candy? Y'all is so mean. Okay, this is about SWV and Candy. These are iconic girls groups of the 90s. Okay. I don't know. Listen, we had this debate over on Patreon earlier. I wanted to know who was the most influential group between the two. Would it be SWV or would it be Escape? Like, for those of you who were around during that time, like, could you compare Weak with Understanding? I felt that Week was a better song. However, I'm an ATLian, so I feel like I gotta go with it. Escape, even though I don't feel Candy like that. It is what it is. Okay. But I don't know. Well, let me see. What y'all voting. SWB, SWB. Y'all wrong. Y'all so wrong. Why y'all doing? Yeah, why y'all doing Candy and them like that? Okay, y'all don't think Candy can sing. Y'all don't think Candy can sing. I'm feeling bad. What about Candy singing though? Y'all don't like Candy singing? Where it go? Let me pull back Candy singing back up. Hold on. Uh Every single time I think of Candy, I'm gonna play this. Okay.
Oh, 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 yeah, oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah.
No, it is a no for y'all. Okay, well we're gonna dive into the teaser. Okay, we're gonna dive into the teaser since y'all just ain't gonna give me no kind of I tried, y'all. They be acting like it'd be me, but it be y'all, and I'm just here. I am here for the mess now. That I'm the queen of petty. I love it, but I just feel like y'all should get them a little bit of something. They did. She was singing back then, even though it was in the background until she allegedly slept with the producer and Jermaine and got some more. Anyway, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay. Okay, here it is right here. It's 2 minutes. Oh, that's long, honey. Hold on. Let's see. Y'all know I gotta put my disclaimer up. Shout out to Bravo in them. Okay. Disclaimer again. Y'all know how to read. Where'd it go? Copyright disclaimer in section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay. Bravo. We are researching. We are researching. We are researching. Okay. Now, let's watch the teaser and I will review as well. I don't even know where to go. Where to start? Where to start? I'm gonna be down here. I'm gonna be down here at the bottom. One night only.
Are we ready to see SWV Xscape tonight?
We want to thank you for bringing everybody together to make this show possible. Amen.
In the 90s.
All right, so far. So far, so good.
Girl groups were popping. We had like real raw talent.
Escape put out 3 banging albums that all went platinum plus, baby.
3 banging albums all went. Now, I want to hear what SWV did. What y'all think SWV did? Because you Team Escape. There go one person that's Team Escape. Y'all let me know what team you on.
songs will hit after hit after hit.
SWV
Yes,
has released
Lily.
5 albums, 2 platinum.
Todd.
till showtime.
2 iconic groups coming together. Oh my goodness.
What Coco? Wait, why Coco didn't have a little confessional? You saying SWV? You said it's just gonna be the same mess that broke them up back then arguing and fighting. Y'all still saying SW? Y'all team definitely had the best range in his. Okay, okay. Lily, can I sing? What about Coco? Where's she at? I didn't see her little thing.
Y'all don't want to co-headline? We are the headliners. I sold 30 million records, bitch.
Here we go.
We're not children. What do I think you do? Your thing.
not
Play on my playground, play on. But that's how you're acting. To say,
Just won't be no show then.
Girl groups.
Oh Lord, what's going on? Okay, you said Sisters with Voices is the best. When you work with Michael Jackson, you're a starer. Okay, well,
So it's so man.
1, 2, 3. SWV.
Nobody wants to imagine their grandmother in a missionary position.
Who did the little meat tray?
I bought it.
Oh,
I'm still confused about the actual premise of the show. Like, is it that they're all going on tour together? Like, what is happening? I'm trying to figure out how do I understand what the story is going to be.
I'm trying to hold on to my youth.
her booty is on duty.
I was crying because I missed you.
Tell me,
Oh, we got a Aries sighting. Okay, so it's going to be about the families. I'm confused.
a chance to see you a lot. How are we going to navigate this?
My mental health was not the best while I was in school. I can't do it no more.
Oh, there go Coco.
Where is Tasha? She's not coming. I have a meeting today for a record deal. You can start it, from the top.
Well, y'all know Latasha can sing now, and there ain't no escape without Latasha. Okay.
She's definitely treating us like she's Gladys Knight and we the pimps.
Her husband is always
Wait, not Candy talk about somebody treating them like Gladys Knight and the Pips. Not Candy.
in our business.
Go grab the microphone and remind them of who the hell you are.
Now, Sisters is acting up.
You know they stole my money.
Ain't nobody stole
You know they did. So where
Ooh, not stealing money. Who stole the money?
are we as sisters? Right there.
It's some next level.
If we can't agree on this, there will be no SWV Xscape show.
Just keep your hands.
Who stole the money? Did Candy steal the money? You said Candy is acting. I want to know who stole the money. Okay. Ooh, child. That's what. That's what's going on. You know, the money is the root of all evil. Well, the love of money is the root of all evil. And apparently, it's, I guess, I don't know. It just. I'm still like trying. Okay, I just want to watch it to have some content, to have something to talk about. But it don't even. It's not giving. It's not. But you know, I like SWV and I like Xscape, and we'll see what happens. Okay. You said candy coated pimps. Well, you know, when they was in LA together, they still didn't get their little outfits together. Let me see if I can find a picture of them in LA. Hold on, Xscape Grammys 2023. Let me see if I can find me a little picture of them together. I had one, and they still was looking like hold on, Xscape. Where is it? I still don't see it. Oh well, I'll pull it up one day. Is that it? 6 days ago. That's the ass cat. She don't look too happy right now. Oh well. Anyway, I would love to hear from you guys. Look, I've been running my mouth for a whole hour and I didn't even realize it. We done talked about the Grammys, the good, the bad, the ugly. We done talked about the red carpet. We talked about Cardi and Offset and Quavo and the fight that happened backstage. We talked about the footage of Cardi yelling at them backstage. We talked about Madonna's face or lack thereof, and Madonna calling y'all out and saying that it's misogyny and ageism. We done talked about a lot of things, and one more thing I want to talk about. Well, mm, that's gonna bring my mood down. I'm not gonna talk about that right now. Okay. But yeah, and we talked about Big Boy being left off the damn uh uh Grammy rolling footage in Atlanta because they ran commercials and we was pissed off that we didn't see him performing live. We was pissed off. Okay. Yes, RIP to Mike Get One. Okay, I just want to say that RIP to Mike Get One. Everybody is not your friend. Okay, and I just have to say that Atlanta has been sad for about a week, a little less than a week. Yeah, everybody's not your friend. I just said it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Y'all know I know everybody ain't your friend. Y'all know that I know that people will befriend you because of what you know and who you know and how you know it and try to suck up all your energy and then meanwhile be plotting against you to smear your reputation and or kill you. That's what happened in Atlanta. But Peter actually had a very profound message about the situation, and I would love to let you hear this before I move on. I have put the link in the chat for anyone who would like to call in and chime in on tonight's topics. But shout out to Peter Thomas. Also, y'all know that's a friend of the site. Okay. Hold on. Here we go.
World, social media world. Just want to share some thoughts with you guys today. There's people that surround you, people that surround you. If you work for yourself, there's people that want to work with you, that part of your clique, that lay down in your nest every day, that cannot measure up to you, no way, shape, or form. But they're there to learn and to suck up to you and to just suck the energy out of you. You know what I'm saying? They're there. But the intentions is never good towards you. They didn't have anything before they met you. You kind of gave them a path, a track to follow. And the moment that you said no to them, it's the moment that you are their enemies. The moment that they will chop your head clean off and not even lose a minute's sleep over it. Please realize that you have those that lay down with you every day. Okay? That say they're right for you every day. All right? Please recognize that they're not really for you. They're around for a reason. Most of them won't last seasons. That's the one that can hurt you. It's not the enemy from afar, it's the enemy within. Open your eyes, stay awake. God will reveal them. You will see them for what they really are.
It's a lot of people hurt. For those of you who don't know, Mike Gidewon was the brother of Alex Gidewon of AG Entertainment. If you've ever been to any type of club party in Atlanta, one or both were probably, the owner, co-owner, promoter of the event. And it's he has a very long history in Atlanta and it's in Atlanta entertainment scene. So it was very disheartening that someone chose to take it upon themselves to take this man's life. From what I understand, the person was drunk and acting disorderly in the club. They knew each other. He put the person out. The person came back with a gun and shot him. Period. So it's very unfortunate. So a lot of people were actually there and witnessed the altercation and the things that happened. Um, uh, yeah. So anyway, He was part owner of Republic Lounge. You know, they had Compound back in the day. They had all of it. You know, Kaya, child. We can go on and on and on. But again, if you know, Alex get one, you know, Mike get one, and you know, the get one family. So prayers up to the entire family. He leaves behind his wife and the kids, and so it's just so unfortunate. And we were just talking about it earlier too, that you know, Atlanta has just become this place. Like everybody thinks of Atlanta as Wakanda, like the Black Mecca. Like everybody moves here to, you know, to come up. You know what I'm saying? They connect with people. They, you know, try to learn from people. They try to intern with people to, you know, and they investigate. You know, I know because they done it to me too. They just look out for people to see who's in the know. You know what I'm saying? And then they link up with those people and try to suck the life out of them. And then as soon as you say like no, like chill out, or you know, give them some guidance, or kick them out your house, or whatever the case may be, they come back guns blazing and try to ruin everything that you built. And yeah, you know, anyway, my God won't allow it, you know, but I just, you know, pray for the people who are still alive and around and who have experienced some of the same things, to be aware of the people who enter your life for those reasons. Okay. But moving on. We talked about the Grammys today. Okay. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about Madonna. We talked about the symbolism involved in the Grammys. We talked about the Black Music Collective performing at the Grammys. We talked about the SWV teaser. And so, if you would like to call in and share your input on any of the topics that we covered tonight, I would greatly appreciate it. Please click the link. My great moderator, Princess AG, has provided it in the chat for you. And we also have somebody in the back. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, kicked out the house, stole the wash and dry child. Listen, I don't have to tell y'all, y'all already know. Anyway, hey, how you doing?
Hey,
How do you pronounce your name?
just this.
Just Des. Hey, Just Des.
Hey, Michelle.
How
I
you
just love
doing?
you, girl. I've been watching
Thank
you for
you.
so many years. I am so blessed and honored, girl. I
Oh,
want to
I'm
talk
on.
about.
Huh?
I want to talk about the Grammys.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I enjoyed the Grammys. They did cut out Big Boy. It was disgusting.
You in Atlanta too? Or are you somewhere else? You freezing up, Just Des?
I'm straight.
Huh?
I'm breaking up.
Yeah, you breaking
Is
up.
it me? So what I need to do?
You back? You
Um.
good? You back now?
Oh,
Be
okay.
still.
So Michelle, girl, I've been watching you for a long time. You all had me cracking up back in the day, and you kept me up a lot of days. I was a little repressed. My mother passed, blah, blah, blah. We ain't going through that. But you all kept me up and kept me laughing. I never would think or thought that I would ever be on your show live
Oh,
because I watch you all the time. I got a little
you're
upset
welcome.
because, you disappear sometimes and we need you, girl, but we understand.
I appreciate you. I be back.
I
I be
really,
gone, but I come back. I ain't going too far.
but you just, what you looking so good, girl. Keep it going.
I
Keep it
appreciate
going.
So what
You
you
can
think?
tell
What
the
was your
difference.
favorite part of the Grammys?
Cardi B dress and the fact that Beyonce didn't win everything. She really shouldn't have won everything. Come on. But I love Lizzo. I love the fact that
Honestly,
she won.
when Lizzo beat her in that category, I was cheering.
I
You know,
do
because
too.
I
I've been
like
saying,
Beyonce, but I felt like
right.
some new blood needed some awards too. You know what I'm saying?
And yes, and I also appreciated the fact that Lizzo gave her shout out
Hmm.
and told her that whatever she said, but also when DJ Khaled, Jay Z, and everybody was at the table,
Hmm.
that was an eye opener.
Yep.
That was great.
Yep.
And also when when they did the show with everybody, Queen Latifah, I was looking for Eve. Was anybody else looking for Eve?
I don't think Eve got her. Listen,
Evie
Eve got
Eve.
her millionaire. Eve got her a
Oh,
millionaire. not studying y'all. Okay, I don't think Eve would come out of her mansion in the Maldives or wherever
You
she is.
know, I never
I'm
thought
sorry.
about that, Michelle. You're absolutely right.
She
I
should have
forgot
had
about
a
that.
child. Yeah, Eve ain't rapped in forever. I wouldn't expect to see Eve. But
Yeah, I
people are
really.
mad. They said that Soldier Boy should have been up there. And I'm like, even LL said that everybody was not gonna be able to come, to be there. We already knew that. Like it would take decades to hear everybody who was involved in rap for the past 50 years. But I felt like they had a good mixture of people.
I did also. Did Cool J, did he coordinate that?
I heard he did. Yeah, I think so.
He did a great job.
Uh-huh.
He did a great job. I love the families. They get together, ring everyone out. But I was paying a little attention to the audience and everything. But it was so great and it was so funny. But just like I just want to say, it's just like Tyler Perry said, if you want the truth, go to straight to the A.
He did.
Period.
Period. Well, I sure appreciate you, Just Dance. Thank you for calling
Okay. Can
anytime.
I come on whenever I can?
You can.
I will.
You can
I
call in
will.
anytime, and I welcome you too.
And I really will. And I'm gonna try not to be off my little wine.
Okay. Well, thank you, Just Dance. Thank you for calling.
You're welcome. Thank you, Michelle.
All right. Okay. Mr. Woods.
Hey,
Hold on, I
Michelle,
gotta
how you
play this
doing?
real quick. I gotta play this.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straight from A.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
There you go.
Yes,
You
Tyler
better
Perry at
get
the
your
Essence
plug.
Festival.
Right. You better get your plug in. I wanted to comment on a couple of things. First of all, Beyonce wins in life regardless of a damn award. So she is the queen of all. Hate or don't hate, she does it all.
So you think she should have won album of the year?
It's long overdue. I do understand that they have certain type of criteria that you follow and stuff like that. And I think it's all about like like live music, live bands and stuff like that they look at. So that's where she kind of falls short, to be honest with you. Like if she wrote all her songs by herself, produced all the stuff by herself, she probably would win. But of course, that's just the nature of, the entertainment business or whatever. So that's just how I feel about it. I'm still a fan. It was good that she showed up, What else? Oh, the hip hop thing. I loved every bit of it. Every bit of it. I was really shocked when I saw Big Boy come out because I thought it was gonna be 3000 and Andre 3000 with him. But I know he's going through his little thing. I'm sorry that y'all
Andre
missed it,
at
but he did.
home playing his flute, child, and counting his millions.
Okay.
As Big Boy to be too, but Big Boy is still like he still has the passion for the music. I don't think Andre 3000 has the as much passion anymore because he's publicly said that he wants to leave the music to these younger kids, and he don't feel like at almost 50 or 50 that he should be on stage rapping. That's what he has said. So I don't know.
Yeah. And I heard him say that too. Now, what I really want, because I wanted to say this earlier, but I really wanted to come on here and talk about these girl groups. Okay. So this is what people have to understand about Xscape and SWV. So back in the day, I was raised in that era. I'm sure a lot of people were, but TLC, SWV, In Vogue, Jade, Xscape, 702, Black, who I can name a laundry list of people. But when it comes to Xscape and SWV, I think the thing about SWV, they know how to come back together and get their shit together and put the bullshit aside and make the music. And they've been touring for years and having shows for years. And that's where they have the leverage over Xscape. Now, we all know Kandi, whether she admitted or not, is the reason why Xscape was gone for the length of time that they were gone. And she was at a standstill and she didn't want to perform with them. And it's kind of like one of those things to where if it's not broke, don't fix it. She broke it and it was hard for them to fix it. So SWV has already been on 2 reality shows. They did one by themselves on We, and then they did the one with Salt and Pepper. So when you were asking like, what's the concept? This is what pretty much what it is, except for it's Xscape and SWV. Kandi giving her girls a shot to make their money, right? Or whatever she feels. So of course everybody's gonna talk about Kandi because she's a Bravo Liberty and all that type of stuff is produced by Mona Scott. But SWV, they've been performing for longer than SWV. Their hits and records are probably about the same. As far as like quality of music, they all can sing to me. Kandi's the weakest singer out of everybody that can sing, including Lily. You feel what I'm saying? And people was in the comments talking about Lily can't sing, Taj can't sing. If you go back and watch these girls, they can really sing. That's how they all started off. But when it comes to SWV versus Xscape, SWV spanked that ass every time, excuse me, but it's all about longevity. And I think the problem with Xscape is they're more about drama and getting a TV check as opposed to the artistry. So that's why you're seeing a lot of drama that's going on between the groups, because nowadays drama sells. It's not really about the music. So I'm gonna do SWV because I like the authenticity that they bring, and they know how to get their shit together. And it's sad that they're from ATL, Xscape, and y'all acting like that. So I'm just tired of seeing the groups fall apart and get back together and stuff like that. And Latasha is deserving of her just due, because she should have been and had her album, her gospel album, whatever. She should have been given that platform. Tamika and Kandi and all that drama, they ruined it for this group. So now 40 years later, they're trying to get back out there. I got so many gray hairs just waiting on them and stuff like that. So that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And there was something else that we talked about that I wanted to discuss, and I can't remember.
Cardi B, Offset.
Even with that situation, I think a lot of people have to pay attention to propaganda. Anytime that we don't care about the nice stuff anymore. We don't care about people dropping music, selling albums and stuff like that. We pay more attention to the drama. You know what I mean? So Cardi B and Offset and Quavo, I would recommend that they go through some therapy together, because they took a major loss. And I'm speaking from experience because I lost my mom in December, and every day is a repeating struggle. So with these young men trying to come together and this
Especially in
entertainment
the
world,
public eye, and it was like
public, you got to learn how to diffuse and process and work through that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what you hear about a lot of times about mental health and taking care of self-care. Offset and Quavo should have came together and not let the entertainment put something together to where Quavo was up there by himself. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that should have been discussed before they even got to LA, before they got behind the scenes and all that type of stuff, because I don't really want to hear about somebody's business whenever they're grieving and they're going through the grieving process. You know what I mean? So that's just kind of unfortunate to see.
And I appreciate the way Cardi handled it when people were asking. Of course, everybody heard it.
She's not gonna play that, because it's just sad to see. It's too many people getting lost, especially black men, rappers. You know what I'm saying? Entertainers, people committing suicide, all kinds of things, and people sit back and watch us act a fool, and we end up losing more than we're winning. So I hope that they really get it together. You know what I mean? And I'm just grateful. Michelle, I know that she wasn't on the docket. And are you going to Patreon later? Or are you going to bed?
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I go to Patreon.
So
I'm so tired. I might go to Patreon later. I mean, what you want to talk about?
Well, I wanted to talk about the lady that starts with a C. I don't want to give her no recognition on the live platform.
Oh, okay.
And that's one. And I'm gonna say this indirectly. I get so sick and tired of some black women, whether you're biracial or not, when people call you out on stuff, you need to just learn how to have accountability. And I hate for women to say, I'm not beefing with this person and she's calling me this. And, I'm here for black women empowerment. And I'm here. I think all women should be together. Then, girl, why do you spend every second of the day with two queens on YouTube trashing everybody of the black culture? Okay. And I'm part of the LGBT community, and none of those people represent me. You understand what I'm saying? And they will not represent me. I'm not a label. I'm not none of that. But I do not like for people, like when I heard that lady say in the car, well, you have black friends, black friends, right? She lost me right there, because if you have to say that, I think Kalaka was saying that earlier. If you have to say that, then you've already lost.
Mm-hmm.
And you're part of everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why a lot of these reality TV shows have failed, because it's always been this light skin, dark skin, biracial, whatever like that type of game that they play. And I feel like when it comes to certain black women, they got to cut it out and just call a spade a spade. So Michelle, you're right in feeling how you feel. And for the fact that she comes out and she's attacked all kinds of dark-skinned women, she should be ashamed of herself. And then she said on a YouTube show with an intelligent, quote unquote, gay man, and then the other one, and they're not representations.
And then
Yeah, you
sit
feel what
there
I'm saying?
and
They get
talk
paid a
about
check.
their sex lives and stuff like that. I just, because I tuned in too, and I looked and I was like, "What
Yeah,
the
you
hell
know.
is this?" But
Even with the show with her on there with the other women, she stands out to me because I just feel like she always puts up a facade, and that's why she never makes it in this world. She needs to go back to The Price is Right or to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and stand up there and hold a box. And that's what she's known for, because I just don't get that. And I don't care who don't agree with me. If you're black and you're really black and you really woke, do your research. Anybody that says you have black friends and that's a black woman talking to her light-skinned biracial friend, then y'all don't need to be associated with that.
you've already said it. That's my point. Like it's so ingrained that they don't even know what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't even understand
Yeah.
that you still being problematic. Like
There's no self-awareness.
you
Right.
can't say that's old tea, and you still doing the same thing today. So
Yeah. And Boots is a legend, okay? And Boots will forever be a legend. And I respect her.
even though a lot of these youngsters don't know who she is, she's still a legend.
Oh no, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know a lot of stuff. I'm not 40 years old for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
but I
But
just
wait,
wanted to
everybody want me to
say,
while you here, hey Alaka, everybody want me to watch this. It was a
Hey, Alaka.
teaser put up by Tiny.
Can you guys hear me?
You really low, Alaka.
Okay, let me check it. Let me sort it out.
I'm gonna
Go
I'm
put
gonna
your
watch this.
headphones on, girl.
Right. I'm gonna watch this teaser that Tiny put up. Hold on.
And
Shout
this is
out
where
to
you'll
Jack.
see who stole the money.
Huh?
You'll see who Tamika was talking about.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Who we waiting to press play? SWV Xscape. We have a lot of songs that people enjoy.
We can't be stopped.
I know I have to stop it like every minute or so, honey. Look at Trouble Man shouting out his wife. That's so nice.
Xscape SWV tour.
What do y'all say? Everybody put their hands in.
It's a lot of attitude when you get all these divas in one room together.
We're trying to make something special.
We gotta figure it out. We gotta make history.
Get out here.
I want to know who put this little teaser together and why it's all long. Like, why ain't do it the other way? Anyway.
Here's your first look at SWV and Xscape, the queens of R&B.
Oh my gosh, it will be a dream to do a collaboration with SWV.
Full-fledged production.
Yeah.
It would have to be one band if we're gonna all do this together.
Everything has to be one. The dancers have to be one.
One DJ.
I'm not excited. I'm not.
We already knew it was coming.
Excited about going on tour. We got a lot of internal issues that we got to deal with.
Here we go.
But was she wrong?
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
We already
They
talked a lot
have
about
the
that.
fan base that we have. No.
What the hell is this?
Do you know who you're talking to? This is SWV.
I'm like, girl, bye.
Go grab the microphone and remind them of who the hell you are.
We want to still have top billing on our tour.
We ain't gonna be no sidekick. Here or nothing, boo. I ain't opening for nobody. I sold 30 million records, bitch.
Whose side are you on? You with SWV or Xscape?
just do the album without you.
You plan on leaving the group? She's up with his daddy. She just like to sleep around. That's what she do.
Oh, excuse me.
Play this part. Play this part.
Not okay. I had to calm down. Okay.
My money. Ain't nobody steal your money, girl.
Cut the cameras off. Y'all get out of my house.
If we can't agree on this, there will be no SWV Xscape show. Period.
I wish I could rewind it. They got it to where you can't rewind it. You know what I'm saying?
So she was talking about Tasha and Tasha's husband stealing money from her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't let you rewind it. It's the real. You know what I'm saying? I don't like you gotta watch the whole thing all over again. But yeah. But who was that on the phone that said she slept with her mama?
That was that old radio interview that Tasha did. I mean, that Tanika did talking about Kandi. And so, of course, they're going to rehash that as part of their drama and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But but whenever you were talking, whenever they were talking about the show, like last year sometime, and Kandi was like, it ain't me this time, it's the sisters. So it has to do with her husband. And, you know, Tasha's husband has been problematic because even when they were on R&B Divas, remember, she quit the show because didn't he pull a gun out on Nikki Gilbert's husband in the parking lot?
That's what, yeah.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? So he's still kind of like the issue, and he just trying to make sure his wife win because, again, for so long, they beefing about stuff that happened when they was like teenagers, and Kandi, she's a Taurus like me, she very stubborn, but she always want the attention on her, but now the sisters bumping heads for money issues.
That's deep. Hey, Teresa, Alaka, we still can't hear you, Alaka.
Hey, Michelle.
Can y'all hear Alaka say something? Girl, you sound like an ant. Girl, we can't hear nothing you saying. That's why we probably been talking over you this whole time. We don't know what you saying, Alaka. We can't hear nothing. I just hear. Anyway, I'm moving on and lock it to Miss Morton, honey. While you get your sound together. Hey, Miss Morton.
How you doing, Michelle? Looking
good. How you doing? You looking pretty over there in that pink.
Oh, thank you. I like that. What Mr. Wood's saying. You're very knowledgeable about those old groups. I'm from that era, and you know, I'm tell you something. I love Xscape to a certain degree, but I love SWV. Okay. The only reason I'm saying that because Kandi is an undercover spirit that is dirty. I see through her. I'm sorry, you may not like it. She want all of the spotlight. You all got to see this girl as who she is. Now she's beautiful, and she's somewhat gifted because she's not totally gifted. You just played her singing Beyonce or whoever. Just she was trying to do some runs or something. You got listen, when you got the X Factor, you have it. You don't need no music. All you need is a bathroom and just sing. Okay. Now I'm coming real with her tonight. I looked at this thing and I've been viewing her when I used to look at Atlanta Housewives. I stopped looking when Nene left. You know, I really did. I gave it up when Nene, got off of there. I tried to really support them, but it just didn't work for me. They were bringing all those ladies and everything, but I got to bring it home on Kandi because somebody got to be honest if I can. Kandi, she just want all the glory. And if she don't get her way, she comes across to me as if a person that wanted her way or no way. And they did that. What's the lady named Latasha? I never got over that. They know they did her wrong coming with that green dress on. And then how can you cross your sister? I don't care if we got beef as blood sisters. I'm not going to cross my sister for nobody. And that shows her sister's not that wrapped too tight neither. Because if you sit up there siding with people who are not your blood, I feel that's very suspect.
And people who have basically thrown you under the bus already.
Yes,
like
yes.
I can remember I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 years ago, like when Kandi, well, maybe longer than that, when Kandi said she would never reunite with Xscape. And so remember when Tamika and Latasha were forced to go on tour with just the two of them under the name Xscape, and they was at Essence, and it was just the two of them on stage, and I was just like, this is crazy, like, you know, because Tiny wouldn't do anything without Candy's permission, honestly.
Or
So
whenever they had that so deaf big party, Jermaine Dupri and only Tasha and Tamika performed, that was another missed opportunity for the four of them to come back together.
That's so deaf.
And
What is the 40th anniversary or something like that? The 50th?
yeah, and they did it was only two of them. It's not
25.
I mean,
But Michelle, the only reason she stepped back in because she thought they were going to getting ready to make some coins, and she wanted to
Without
get the
her.
coin. I don't care what nobody says. She's a money hungry vulture, and she want to be the queen bee, stands out. You know, I'm just going to keep it real because don't nobody want to say it. Because guess what? This free game. I mean, this is freedom of my speech. I could say it to her, and it don't. You know, she can't do nothing about it. If I think you a clout chaser, come and chase me with your clout. Because guess what? I can say what I want to if it's freedom of speech. You get what I'm saying?
Listen, I feel the same way you be feeling, but I be trying to hold back because people be acting like I be rallying the troops or something.
No, because they trying to come up with like you don't like her or whatever, but you call a spade a spade. But Michelle, when you've been around long enough, you know how people are. Come on, I'm 65 years old. I can tell you a snake.
Good.
Okay, thank you so much. And let me tell you something. This girl, I've been watching her even when like I said, I can go back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I fell in love with Nene from the Bell, okay? Because she seemed to be so raw and real, you know what I'm saying? Then I fell in love with Cynthia, but I found out Cynthia was so weak and so fake. I had to cut her loose real quick. Yeah,
I used to like Cynthia. Me and Cynthia was cool for a long time until I found, you know, she would go behind your back and say stuff.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you else. I used to love Phaedra, but Phaedra was finked out at the end. But I love
Phaedra, little undercover hood rat.
I said she finked out at the end. That's what I'm saying. But back to that Kandi. I'm telling you this. I love a family. I mean, like I said, I'm not coming up against no children or nothing like that. I'm coming up against her spirit. She's terrible as a person on the inside. She tried to project that she's so beautiful, sweet, and all that. But you can see that spirit when you've been around a long time. You want to be the you know, when you walk through the door, nobody else matter but her. She ain't gonna let nobody else shine. See, a real star will shine somebody else and let them shine with them. They'll bring them up. You know, because when you got the X Factor, baby, guess what? It don't take
you ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah,
you ain't gotta stab nobody in the back. You ain't gotta like rally everybody together and be like, you know, have these little alliances.
Yes.
They knew that Nene was strong without an alliance.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? She could get everybody on her side, but Nene would still be stronger than all of them.
Yeah.
So it was just like it was.
That's what it was. That's what it was. And because Nene had that X Factor, you know, like you got that X Factor as the blogger, as they said. You know, like Michelle got a different presence about her. Because you know, for me to be still with her now. I mean, Michelle, I've been following you a long time. You know it, and like
you know, I was talking to Derek last night. I was like, it seemed like all my haters be linking up, child. Like I be feeling the ways. Like you be still look the T.S. Madisons and the Candys and the Jackie Dinevas and the Claudias,
that's an alliance.
The Tasha K's and the Jackie Dinevas. You know what I'm saying? You see all this stuff, and I'll be like, "Well,
that's
damn, is it that serious?"
They can't break you though.
That's the thing. Karma is. Karma is hitting everybody though. Like karma is really hitting everybody.
It's
like
got a payment,
if you look
baby.
at all these different people that have something negative to say about you, I can honestly say I've looked back at all these people, Nene included. A lot of stuff that Nene was saying about these women has come to fruition, and they all have fallen to their glory, and they're going to continue to fall. Just like these people are on the show.
Michelle too. You know, one time I was going through the little thing. What is that? Foxhole? That little light-skinned girl. What you call her name? Claudia.
Colorist Claudia.
I heard her mention your name before too. That's what made me stay and listen to it. I said,
she is obsessed with me because I am a real Black woman. I don't understand what's going on with her.
But keep your shine, Michelle. Don't even lower your standards to them because guess what? What you do with excellence, and I love that about you. I mean, I'm like that lady. I look forward to even sometime I come home, I'll be going through that. See if you all just, you know what I'm saying?
It's very therapeutic sometimes.
Yes, you know, just to keep. I need something like that every now and then. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that lady said that. You know, that's true. We look for people that got pure content. Okay, you know, not felonious stuff. I don't want nothing that I've got to go behind you and look. You know what I'm saying? But Tyler Perry said it well. He said, if you want the truth, block. You know, the truth of the blogger. That's her right there. And you know it. You're awesome. And God bless you. And I hope you stay like this. But I'm gonna conclude with this: that Kandi, I don't care how you wrap up and put a bow on her. That is a vicious little girl, and she crazy about money. And she wants to shine.
Oh,
Sounded like a ghost. Sound like a ghost. Oh, Lord. Y'all stop that. That's a ghost. Yeah, you doing that instead of no, is she singing that for real?
Okay, Michelle, now you can't keep putting it on.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Don't put that back. But you keep shining, Michelle. Keep shining. Keep shining. And your friend, your friend says it real well about people. I hear another one. I be cracking up. I have to get off because he cussed so much.
Who, Joshua?
Yeah. I just love him because he's so raw with it. He's so raw with it.
We all love Joshua Child. Joshua's great.
Because you know what? Real Housewives of Atlanta would do just as well. They ain't doing good nowhere. They can get rid of Kandi. It'll still sustain itself just as well.
It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Something about her, she just seemed like she got her hand in the pot so deep.
Oh,
and I don't want to say too much. You got Kandi fans on here. You would be careful of that.
I like Kandi fans.
Say,
go ahead, Mr. Wilson.
I was going to say this about the Grammys. If anybody sit at home and praise Sam Smith and that trash that he put on TV,
ooh, that was the devil.
Y'all need to take y'all tail to some church, pray on the universe
devil,
and everything
man.
like that.
Because
I do recall.
No, it was all the money.
Recall that they nailed Lil Nas X to the cross.
Huh?
Yeah, when
and
he was doing that, and was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
It's funny how didn't nobody say nothing about.
Go back. What did he say? They nailed him to the cross.
Well, you know, they was dragging him all over social media when he did his performance, and they felt that his performance contained satanic imagery too. When he was dancing,
like he was literally
lap dancing with the devil and all that. And
oh yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. But they dragged him. But the Sam Smith gets all these accolades. He got fire and brimstone,
and he had strippers and horns on the head.
It was a mess, though.
No,
but he wasn't the only one. There was a black rapper. I don't know if he was a rapper or a singer. I can't remember. But behind him, I can't find it nowhere. It was a orb behind him that had like horns on it. You didn't see that?
Yeah, I saw that
on the Grammys.
On the Grammys. Yeah, it was. They showed it behind him.
Because I kept on saying, how many devil songs we got here today?
I didn't see
but you know, a lot of people are saying they seem like this was so demonic this time. As far as you know, like the way they were projecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have no restraint on people actually seeing symbols, and you know what I'm saying? It was no restraint.
Yeah.
What's up, Michelle?
Yeah, I didn't, you know.
I kind of feel like it's always been. Hey, Mr. Motivation, can you guys hear me this time?
What's going on?
Yeah,
we can.
You good?
Yeah, Michelle, you look good. Okay. Dang, Michelle. Boy. Damn, Michelle. I'm about to move to Atlanta and go and pick you up and just move in with you.
You must don't know me. I ain't take care of no man.
I know that before.
Not a
Michelle,
one.
Yeah, you look good, Michelle. You were very
ain't no man invited to my house.
I respect that as it shouldn't be, but yeah, Michelle, you look sexy as hell. Excuse me, y'all, but
oh, he love you, Michelle.
I do. But okay, I'm gonna wait my lock and go, and I ain't mean to cut you off.
You love her, don't you?
Yeah.
So first of all, where my manners? Hi, everybody. First.
Wait, Mr. Motivational. Are you sincere? Or are you just talking?
No, listen. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word.
Michelle, I heard your voice before.
Are you driving?
I heard you say something to her before. Now, if you mean business, now we need business.
Yeah,
but
but
if
see,
you
listen.
playing, don't be doing that.
No, I
Miss
ain't playing.
Motivation don't mean no business, child. Ain't nobody saying.
Listen, for real. Michelle, you going to that concert, you gonna pay that money for that Beyonce ticket.
No, somebody gonna take me though.
For real, for real, for real.
Who?
I'm just speaking it into existence because I am not spending that kind of money. Honey.
But you
Not
know
me.
what?
Michelle.
I might
But you
have
know
to
they-
negotiate me a media pass or something. I am not spending.
No,
I'll be
but
sitting
you know you can pay on it. You can pay
Michelle, what
on
is
it
that
though,
ticket
Michelle.
price?
You can they like 30. You can pay on it. Like it's an app that you can like put payments on it.
Child, you
Yeah,
shouldn't
you
go.
It
You
ain't
gotta
that
do
deep,
it
but
like
I'm just
that.
saying that's what a lot of people are doing. I'm like, it
Yeah,
ain't that
you gotta
damn
do it
deep.
like that. Don't go.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, people paying
spend they rent money
$1,300.
on tickets. Them tickets, some of them tickets, 1,000, 1,200,
Yeah, they
2,000,
are.
500.
They are.
Are you kidding me?
That is insane. That is insane.
So yeah, they're
See
gonna have
God
to
is
miss
for
me with
free.
that. child.
Listen, to see God is free. God ain't charging us that much to get to heaven.
Okay.
Shoot.
I told y'all that was the reason why I started the blog so I can get into parties and concerts for free, child. Let me go write me a little.
But did
Beyonce.
you notice though that DJ Khaled and them did the Last Supper table instead of having 12, they had 6?
Oh no.
These
Did y'all
people need to,
notice
at this
that?
point, these people need to start behaving themselves. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
they
they
need to start behaving
sacrilegious.
themselves
I'm
with a level of
telling you.
blasphemy,
Yeah,
with the level of blasphemy. And the thing is,
it
you can,
is.
if
It's
you want to worship the
blasphemy.
devil or do whatever, that's fine, but do not
Yes.
mock someone else's faith and religion,
You know
because I
what's
think that's
crazy?
wrong.
When I was watching it, that's what my friend said. Because I was like, at least they rapping about, God. He was
No,
like, you
they
don't know what
ain't.
God they rapping to. They God
They
might be
actually
God could
were.
be,
That's
See, this is
God
right.
could be
can't
a
judge
You
it
different
don't
from
know.
what
Is
they
it a
entity.
big
live.
G or a small G?
No,
Is
no,
it a
no,
big
baby.
G or a
Listen,
small
you
G?
can't
Which
judge
God
it
are
No,
you
from
but
what
representing?
they live.
Elaka, when you say God, that could be many of gods. But when you say
That's how
Jesus
you know you gotta listen
Christ,
to the song.
then you make it personal. You make it as you know
Mhm.
God as an entity through his son and him and God being one. Okay. But when you say,
Mhm. Mhm.
oh God, all praise go to God, all that old stuff, we don't know who they singing to.
We don't know which God they're basically
Yeah.
aiming at.
Come
Jesus
on.
is
And
specific
it's
to the
crazy because when I
God.
went to the Formation tour, on the screen it had "I am not God. God is God." And
Oh
so
my
I was
God.
just like, and then hold on, wait a minute. And then like when she got that award, she was like, "I thank God" and stuff like that. I don't know why people think Beyonce, in the triangle. Like
Beyonce
what
ain't
the
no Christian nothing like that.
well.
And you saw
All
Madonna.
Mm-mm.
Madonna introduced Sam Smith, right? And when she was responding to all the people talking about her face, she said something about I'm the mother of God.
wow.
What?
Oh God.
Yeah,
Madonna has always
well,
been
the name
blasphemous, you
Madonna
guys. Are
is
you
mother
guys
of God, but
forgetting all the way to
she says
Virgin song?
it's
She
too much.
what?
Madonna has always been a very blasphemous woman when it
Oh
comes
my
to
God.
God and Jesus. That she's always been very blasphemous from her heydays to her now looking like melted doll days.
And what's she doing with that little thing that whip people?
Her and Jeffree Star look like twins now. I don't know what's going on with them.
I don't know.
Is her face changed?
I wanted to talk about. I loved
got
Cardi
a
B's dress. I actually did love Cardi B's dress, and obviously it gets an extra plus because of the simple fact that it's got blue. It's blue, and then Candy's dress. Is it me or I couldn't help but compare Candy's to Giselle Bryant's for her reunion dress?
Giselle Bryant.
Have you seen Giselle Bryant's reunion dress?
That's so
It
plain.
looks
What
like
Giselle
it
got
looks like a
on.
condom, just like Candy's.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Not a condo. I don't even know where to start, child.
but
No,
Candy dress don't look like the model you showed though.
It don't.
it
It
don't.
looked like
No, it's a
she
different
was going
color.
to a
And then
church
that big
conference.
crisscross in her breast area is different.
Uh-huh.
That might
I
be a
think the one
knockoff.
with the model
It look
had a
like that's
slit,
what I'm
right?
saying. She ordered hers from Ally
It had a
Express.
slit on the snap, like right here on the side.
I'm sorry,
The
what you
dress.
say, Mr.
I was
Wood?
saying like the dress had on the model had like
Yeah, and the
this
model had her
slit or
sides
opening on
out.
the side.
Mm-hmm.
Candy, I
It had
usually
something on
don't
the side,
say
yeah.
much about
Candy's chest
what
too
Candy
big.
have on, but Candy looked at a mess. Like I was so disappointed. I really was.
I'm
I
was
didn't
very
like her
honestly, I'm
hair.
just unimpressed at the fact that they're ruining the color blue. Like why didn't they just
Cardi
have it in
B,
different? Why
she
are they all in the
won. She
color
won,
blue?
Cardi B. Cardi B got this one.
You know what? I know there's some people who don't like Cardi B and whatnot, but like you do have to give credit to her stylist. Whatever stylist Cardi B has, they really do her justice for red carpet events.
They really do.
Colin Carter is her
Yeah,
stylist.
that's a total. That girl dresses different a little bit. Yeah, that's beautiful. She's gorgeous. My God.
Here's her stylist right here, Colin Carter.
Which one is the stylist?
I don't think she tells who her stylist is.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's her
He
stylist right here.
knows, and he understands her body.
Yeah,
You have to have a stylist who understands your body as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't just take anything from the runway and think that it's going to be perfect on whoever it is you're trying to style. You have to understand their body and go, okay, well, this
makeup
actually
artist
looks
is bad.
because
also
Cardi
the
is
person who
short and
did,
so is
Kelly.
Candy, right?
Oh, she beautiful. Who is that?
Kelly
She
Rowland.
was gorgeous.
Oh my God, she looks
Kelly Rowland,
He
so
styled her
gorgeous.
too for the brunch.
Oh, she bad.
See, he
Oh,
knows,
my
he
God.
knows how
She
to
don't
do
ever
it.
miss, boy. She don't
wearing
ever
that
miss.
dress. Oh my God.
Never. And her skin is just everything.
Yeah.
Just such a beautiful dog.
Oh my God, who is that right there?
Kelly Rowland.
Beautiful.
Rowland. Sorry,
Oh, she is
Kelly.
gorgeous. Now, where was she at wearing that?
It says couture at the Babylon movie premiere.
Okay, well, he got her gorgeous.
This was last December.
Oh my God, she's beautiful.
Yeah, that's a
Everything he does.
movie I'm definitely not going to be watching.
Pretty good.
But I see him always dressing Kelly, Cardi, and here go a Sierra. But I don't like this.
I don't like that what she got on, but she dressed
Okay.
better than she used to.
Yeah.
Because she used to be a mess. She looked better.
She's still a mess.
Right.
She always
See,
looked
my point
masculine.
is-
Dressed masculine.
You think Sierra is still a mess?
No, she
Yeah.
dressed masculine. Her attire looks like masculine attire. Yeah.
Now, right here, is that her in this little maroon dress?
No, that's Cardi B.
Sierra.
Boy, they know how to Photoshop
Oh,
their body.
that's
'cause they- Yeah,
beautiful.
Sierra looks good right there.
Now she looked good when
Right
she's
there.
feminine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, she's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous.
You see,
Is
this
that the
gorgeous.
same guy?
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is the same guy. This
A
is
mess.
Paige.
No,
Oh, wow.
this is Sierra, yeah,
A
with the
mess.
same stylist, yeah. These are
She got
gorgeous
a-
looks. These are really gorgeous looks.
Yeah, this man is
Some of that, in my
awesome.
opinion.
He awesome.
Not Sierra butt look bigger. You know she ain't
She's
got
got
no butt.
legs for days,
She
hasn't
got
she?
a booty implant. You can see the dark shadow.
Huh?
on her
So crazy. She ain't got no booty.
What? Sierra
She
hasn't
ain't
got a
no
bum.
behind. She got a booty.
Not like that. You know,
Really?
Sierra's real
I
thin.
always thought she
Yeah.
had a bum.
No,
I really
Michelle, you
always
can
thought
see it though.
she
If you
had a
go
bum.
back to
She
it, you
ain't
can
got
see
no
the booty
hips.
implant.
Sierra's like built like a little tomboy. I mean, she might have a little bit of one.
She got
But
some
she ain't
hips
got no
now.
butt
She
like
done
that.
bought us some hips.
So, you know.
She got a butt and hips now.
No, this is new. This is a newer picture. This was in December.
No.
Well, I'm a,
So she's
Michelle,
got a
you
bum,
about to
right?
see that?
Look so
I'm about to see
cool.
that performance at the end.
She also
No.
What are you laughing afterwards? What are you saying?
Wait a minute now.
Cardi B so damn hood. I
Teresa
saw
said no.
boy, she hood boy at the
Now
Grammy.
she one that didn't used to have hips or a butt back in the day.
No, yeah,
Cardi?
Cardi paid for that.
Cardi. Now she got
yeah, Cardi
everything.
paid for all that.
No, Cardi pays for her bum.
looks
She
good
pays
right
for
there,
her
too.
bum.
I
And she
like that.
actually talks about it. She's like, oh, I needed to, like, she always goes for a retouch.
She go for what?
A retouch.
She always goes for a retouch.
A
A retouch, yeah, to keep her bum perky. Because I think it sags, I suppose, right? After a while. So she
Well,
goes
I
and
don't know.
has
You tell us.
retouches every so often.
I'm not no woman. I can't speak on no woman, so I ain't gonna do that.
You got to go get your retouch on your behind.
Listen,
Lord,
I don't
I
know
think
about
so,
that. Y'all,
because I know
y'all
that
make
Cardi's mentioned it herself.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord,
that
have
came
mercy.
from her mouth. Like, I'm not even just like assuming.
couldn't go
She
through
actually
that.
said it.
Can we throw a little shade before I go? It's been 2 hours. I got 10 minutes to Let's throw one.
Those
Yes,
are
what
the
said you want to
best.
talk? I want to
You go
hear.
10 minutes. You see,
No,
Michelle,
we got
you
10
know,
minutes
I
for this.
was saying
Can we talk about
when we
Beyonce?
were when
Beyonce
you
never
were
leaves
waiting for people.
captions.
What you say?
Oh, you want now?
Beyonce.
We're not gonna throw no shade on the queen. Now, what you got? What you
No, no,
got to
no.
say
I
about
ain't
the
throwing
queen?
no shade on the queen. I'm throwing the shade on the people she left out.
I'll
We
throw
love it.
shade. I'll happily
We
throw
love
shade.
the queen, honey. Let's talk about
We
all the
know
people
Ilanka,
she
but
thanked,
don't be
and let's
sensitive.
acknowledge the people she didn't thank. You know where I'm going with this?
The queer?
Where?
Girl,
The person who couldn't get in the Grammys.
dark skin,
When you wear
girl.
an outfit like
The
this,
rest
you
of
have to
the
make sure that you've already gone to pee, that you haven't drunk too much water, because if you ever have to go to the loo,
Beyonce
that's
don't care.
it. Like,
Beyonce got
how would
people
you
to pee for
deal?
her. She does not care. Beyonce does not care about peeing.
She do not care about none of that.
Girl, they probably have a pee bag. Much money.
Well, Michelle, what she
She
was,
She
She
is
got
a
a
she was
human
porta potty.
being.
Girl, they
right.
got a pee bag.
Michelle, you crazy.
But
Man,
Beyonce
man,
said
for the
to
good
her
time.
hive. Hold on. She said we won 3, y'all. But she actually won 4 for the evening, right?
Is that from another
Because
event?
remember she posted this picture
No,
before.
she only won 3. See, they tricked us because they let us know she won and then they announced it live. You feel what I'm saying? So the one that she won live, we already knew she won that one.
Oh, okay. So because
So
she
they
had took
just
this picture
televised
before,
it.
and she posted this before she even got there.
Right.
What?
That's what they were saying,
Yeah.
whatever. But anyway, she said, to my hive, thank y'all so much for your love and loyalty. Big thank you for the Break My Soul and Cuff It wins. To the Dream, shout out to the Dream, ATL in the building, Tricky, Hove, and Big Frida. I love y'all. Sid, I've always been such a fan of yours. Thank you. Nova Way, Morton, Ristorp, Raphael Sadiq, and now Rogers. Thank you for pouring into Cuff It. Big thanks to Sabrina Claudio, Nick Green, and Patrick Page II. Plastic Off the Sofa is my favorite song on Renaissance. Most days. It's hard to pick though, It feels great to be honored for the vocal performance. Thank you to all the talented vocalists who killed those beautiful TikTok renditions. I feel very grateful and filled with joy.
Wow.
We love you, girl.
No man
We always
hands.
Pull my shirt back out, child, because I love
Oh,
me
you want me,
some
Michelle?
Beyonce.
Look, you got your box? Look, there go my box.
Yes, I got my
Look
box.
at you lot. Look at you lot.
Look at y'all. I'll take both of y'all boxes.
You ain't taking shit from
You
me.
gonna take my box.
You take Michelle, but you
It's the
Something
fact
you
that you
never
had
do.
them on ready. You literally had them on ready, the both of you.
Put my Grammy down here because Beyonce was thanking me for my Grammy.
Go on.
Okay.
What's your Grammy?
Yeah,
What's your Grammy for, Michelle?
she thanked us, Michelle, but she definitely didn't thank nobody that was on Cozy though, because Cozy wasn't nominated.
She didn't
So-
thank nobody that be going in the women's restroom talking about
Baby
maxi
skin.
pads.
You got a t-shirt, Michelle?
Baby skin.
Oh, yeah, she got a
Queen
t-shirt.
B for that. That's all the shade I'm gonna throw.
Now, Michelle, to be fair,
You know what?
Michelle,
Do you
to
know
be
what
fair now,
I did not realize about that album, the image on the album? I did not realize she was practically 95% Nakerd.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyway, Alaka, we ain't gonna hit on that. So what I was gonna say, Michelle, now,
What that mean, Laka?
look, if she would
You
have
will
won,
not be
look,
playing with
listen,
Queen B.
Right.
look, if she would have won album of the year, then I respect people's pronouns. The young lady would have had something to talk about. Okay, but
I'm actually glad Lizzo won for real, for real.
So
y'all heard me? Michelle, y'all
What
heard
you
me?
say,
You
Miss
glad that
Motivation?
who won?
I'm glad that Lizzo won. I really am.
Oh, I am too.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
just
her
glad a
for
black
it.
person won, period.
Yeah, and then a plus size.
So
You know
did
what I'm saying?
Lizzo is the one who won album of the
Plus
year?
size women.
Somebody said y'all
No,
both whack for the basket box.
Uh-oh, Sierra
it's
content
okay,
is coming
boo.
for you, child.
All right. Well, keep coming. I'll keep liking your posts on Instagram.
Sierra content.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, boo.
Hey, Alaka. Hey, y'all. Hey, panel. Hey, Michelle. Yo, I did want to talk about like other stuff that you had talked about earlier, like Cardi or whatever. Because I heard that she is the reason that the Migos broke up. So who is she to try and bring them back together?
Why they broke
That's what I
up?
heard.
What you heard?
I heard that she was in what's his name? Off the Cheat's ear, and was basically telling him that he needed to leave the Migos so that he could, go on his little solo career. And that's why on Drink Champs, Takeoff, God rest his soul, and what's his name, Quavo, they chose Nicki over Cardi, and Cardi was upset about that. So I mean, there's always more to the story, So I just wanted to drop that little nugget. I just think
I'm intrigued.
Don't be shocked if you hear a new Cardi B single coming out because Cardi looks great in the press right now. Yeah,
propaganda sales.
Propaganda. Is that
really
what
does.
you were
It's like
referencing,
crazy.
Mr. Woods?
All right.
I'm telling you, listen, Michelle about to drop
That's
a whole
very
album as
interesting.
much as they talk about her.
And on that note, Michelle,
What you're not going to do is that, Mr. Motivation.
I like to make
no, I'm finna say that. You can say that.
I like to
You
make
are the fifth escape
Michelle,
member.
Michelle,
Michelle's the fifth escape member.
Michelle.
What?
You see, whilst you're waiting for people to come in the chat, because now you're about to accept your Grammy Award, you were supposed to have had a wardrobe change. We talked about this.
This is my wardrobe. This is it.
Michelle, you look good. I like that.
As I am, like Mary J. Blige.
Mr. Motivation still talking
No,
about
she's
Red
supposed to have a
Red.
wardrobe change in the sense that she's supposed to have like a different dress for her acceptance speech.
Michelle, check your DM on IG real quick. I left you a comment.
I really wasn't mad when Beyonce didn't win Album of the Year. I know I'm just bringing this up, but because I would say this is I've not listened to this
Don't say it
album
out loud.
but like 3 times. Like this is the least I've listened to a Beyonce album, like 3 times. That's all I could take. So I don't think she deserved Album of the Year this time.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm okay with that.
Do tell.
It's like she's already got enough awards already.
Of why.
It's like wow, like
And how do you?
I'm pretty sure Matthew.
Do you think, like in comparison to other albums that were in her category, it wasn't like to that level?
Period.
I don't even know the other albums that were in that category. I just know that crying over Beyonce not getting Album of the Year is just a little silly. It's a little silly.
It's a moot point. It's a moot point. Because you can't just expect somebody to always be deserving of something because you personally think they are deserving when you are not the people who actually, does that make sense? Kind of like that's why I had a problem with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith when they did the Concussion, is it the thingy, the movie, and then they were expecting Will to win an Oscar, and I'm like, no, actually, you do not deserve the Oscar because you botched the Nigerian accent. So behave yourself and move to the side.
Harry's content. Somebody want to know how many times you be listening to Harry's House, honey, because you don't listen to Beyonce.
Oh, I've never heard. I listen to Beyonce albums all the time. This is just the one where I just couldn't connect. I haven't heard one Harry Styles song ever in my life. So, I mean, I can't say that he deserved it. I can't say that Beyonce deserved it either because, I mean, she hasn't really top self-titled for me. Like, self-titled is still like...
The world of music is bigger than just R&B and...
come on,
You know what I'm saying? And so I don't, like... When people are like, oh, the Grammy's too white, but I'm like, white people listen to music too. So, and black people listen to white people music, and white people listen to black people music. So you can't, like, music is, all encompassing. So you can't say that one thing is bigger than the next. I don't know. This is
because
that's why they have Latin
Grammys. Got that.
That's all right.
But that's why they have Latin Grammys. Maybe we need our Black Grammys, so the Black people can.
They do have Latin
come up
Grammys.
in this world.
NAACP, Image Awards.
But honestly, I feel like it was a lot of black people this Grammys more than it been in a long time. I mean, hell, it almost gave BET award.
But you know what? You know what I say about that, Mr. Motivation?
Say it again.
Do you know what I say about that, Mr. Motivation? When you step back a little bit and look at the bigger picture, you have to see whether they're actually like, oh yeah, there's lots of black people. Are they really, or are they just pandering to us? Because I feel like there's a lot of pandering that's been going on since the pandemic. And so for me, I do basically proceed with caution.
Gotcha.
when it
Okay.
comes to this, oh, we're including you in this, we're including you, like we should be thankful for something that we have earned our way in anyways. So I feel like when they do certain things, I am very cautious about the way I approach it, because I'm like,
Strategic.
I don't know if I can
Gotcha.
trust it 100%, because I don't know if you're pandering, and then when everything dies down, or which
Right.
I don't think it will anyways, then they're gonna turn
Back
around
to white.
and
Gotcha.
forget
Okay.
about us again.
Yeah.
So we
Let
have
me
to be very
address this
wise
real
about
quick.
how we see these
Let me
things.
address this real quick. They talk about white
Mm.
music is not about shooting each
I
other.
saw
Have
that
you listened
too.
to church music? They be talking
Really?
about shooting people all the time. What you talking about? Crying and committing suicide, the S word and everything else. So
Oh,
don't
they
even go
do
there
it too.
and
They
act
do it
like
too. Straight
black
Shooting
up.
up
music is just
schools,
all about.
shooting
I
up
can't stand
parks, shooting up
Mm-hmm.
churches. That's what they do.
it. Yes,
But
we might
And this
sing
is what I
about it,
was
but
talking
y'all
about
They're
know
talking
that
earlier.
about
but
Like
you
some
know
I
really
agree with
what?
negative
Michelle on
But
like
things.
Michelle,
Jeffrey
you know
Dahmer was
what?
not
get out of
playing.
here with that.
But you know what, Michelle? They down country music. We don't give country music the respect it is. Country music is beautiful music if you just take the time to listen to it.
Well, you think about it, that's how Lil Nas X came up off country music.
Yeah, because it
Remember
has a
Nelly got a country
motivation
music
to it.
song that went, platinum or whatever. So it's a
Have
Yeah,
lot of
that was a
Beyonce
good album
ever
when
have
Nelly did it.
Beyonce ever won an album of the year?
K-pop music is an appropriation of black cultural music.
Mm.
Look, that's a
Facts.
whole nother
Well,
topic for a
y'all
whole
listen,
nother
y'all didn't took me over my
Mhm.
limit.
Last thing, have Beyonce ever won
Pardon?
album of the
Are you
year?
gonna give your speech?
No.
No, she's
Bye,
never won.
Michelle.
Okay, bye, Michelle. I'll see you later.
Good night.
He is gonna
All right.
Thank y'all
Bye.
for calling in.
Bye, Michelle.
Thank
Bye
you, Teresa.
bye.
Thank you, Mr. Woods. Thank you,
I'm gonna give
Laka.
you your
Thank you,
Are we
platform back because I
leaving?
don't want
Oh,
nobody
okay.
accusing me of trying to steal
Yes.
it.
yes. Thank you, Sierra Content.
Okay, bye,
Love
Michelle.
y'all.
I'll do a marathon live on another night, child.
Okay, bye bye, Michelle.
Another night.
All right. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Y'all so funny. Laka just refused to hang
All right,
up.
Michelle. I suppose I gotta love you and leave you.
Yes. All right, Laka. Good night.
All right, bye. Bye.
I love my squad. I really do. But 2 hours is my limit. Y'all, 2 hours, it is midnight, child. I got to get my beauty rest so I can be cute tomorrow. Okay. Meanwhile, thank you so much. I like to thank the Academy. I like to thank my squad. I like to thank my Patreon. Okay. I like to thank Beyonce for not acknowledging Mr. Manhands. And yeah. Okay. Okay. Anywho. I'm gonna keep the shade on Patreon. Y'all really want my shade? Y'all go over to Patreon, and I might even go live on Instagram later if I feel like it. Instagram.com. I am ATLEN for those of you who aren't following me on Instagram. We have a good time on Instagram late at night, and I just don't feel like sitting in my office right now. And like I said, I need to roll my hair up and stuff. Okay, so you said what y'all say? Okay. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. Okay, we are on the road to 100K. Last time I looked, I think I was at 95.6 or 96.5. I don't know, but let's see where we are right now. Let me go look at my actual number. We at 95.922. Okay, 95.922. We got 4,000 more to go. 4,078 more subscribers to go. Okay. Shout out. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen when we get to 100. Y'all need to decide what y'all want me to do when we get to 100 because we almost there. I don't know. We might just take another month or two, depending on if y'all go ahead and subscribe or not. But yeah, we're gonna have a little party for 100K, y'all, because it took me a long time to get here. All the people hating, all the people doing what they do to suppress my numbers, and we here, we almost here. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. You said 400, not 4,000. 4,000 is nine. I'm at 95,000, which means 95.9. So I'm at 96,000. So I need 4,000 more to go. What's 96,000 plus 4,000 equals 100,000? Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you, smooches.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi, and you watching straight from the A.com.
You know what it is, your boy Young. You know what it is, the boss of the street, homie. Right here, straight from the A.com. TM 103 on the way.
This your man Nelly, and this is straight from the A.com.
They must team up against you because you are a squad all by yourself.